Okay, time to jump in because we have more story to do. A lot more story. At least a couple missions, maybe 2, 3. Laundra and the missing Quen. Must fly the ruins of the heaven. Okay. Yeah, she wants to fly there, right, right. Currently I don't have any side quests that are from here. But we're free to explore since we took out the tower. There's still a little bit more to find. There's actually bird meat here? Interesting. Acid Claw Strider Heart? I don't even... I wonder what quest I need that for. Or what job, I should say. Because it's not the one that I actually want. I need Tide Ripper. That's it. Apex Tide Ripper. I could almost get that at some point, but it's... I'd have to take a detour. And I could level that up to max. It'd kind of be nice. It would kind of be nice to do that. But I don't think it's going to happen. It just needs a Fire Claw and Apex Slitherfang. Okay, yeah, that's why. But yeah, it's fine. I'll make do with what I have. Let's just go to Seika. I should have actually renamed the quest to whatever the quest name is. Heaven and Earth? Ruins of Heaven? Sense? It's full of secrets. We'll see if I'm able to do stuff fast today, then I might do that. Is there a quick way up? Can't seem to find a quick way up. It's probably this way, right? It makes sense.
Falling gently.
Is your shoulder all right?
That did not work out at all. There we go, finally a way up. There we go. Kind of awkward. My ride's not here. My ride's supposed to be here. I left it here. Where is it?
Okay, so shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Time to fly. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, let's go.
Maybe I'll do the Tide
So what
Ripper
now?
in between this mission and the next. It should be fast. I just put a cheese mode. Oh, that's why. What happens if it was already there? Would she call another one? That would have been interesting to see not last time. I get the seat, you get the claws. Are you gonna sit behind me?
Up you go.
Unless you want to be in the claws.
Something wrong?
Of course not.
Never rode a machine. Never rode a machine before, huh?
Oh, it's a little snug.
We'll manage.
Oh, shit!
Just teasing her now.
Hold on back there.
Barrel roll.
Starlight Rise is just across the water. I guess we'll see if this living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
Look, once we get into the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update so you'll be able to see what's going on.
Oh, thanks. You sure seem at ease with the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
No,
not exactly.
but kind of, but not really.
They cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including learning to use a focus, was, in spite of them.
Sounds familiar. Where are you going? I can't fly this thing.
Don't worry!
Oh, it's supposed to pick it up?
It gets easier, you know.
I was trying to grab it.
Clinging to the back of a Sunwing?
That too.
Just worry about steering this thing, okay?
Sure.
Is that for a quest or something? I just want to loot.
What are we doing here?
Pit stop. Don't worry about it. There we go. Look at that. Look at that stuff. So you have to pick it up and drop it and it breaks it open? Interesting. Never seen one of those before. Oh, it has somewhere I haven't been. Nice. Bird meat? I guess pelicans are birds, technically. I wonder if it's the pelicans it's talking about. Oh, this is a shelter.
There's a signal in my focus.
It's another
I don't know
frog.
what's causing it.
Down on the beach. Those are some of our missing scout boats.
And it looks like there's a lot of construction on the hillside.
That's what Diviner Vi saw.
Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down.
That was a
Solid
perch?
ground. Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here.
Looks like they left some equipment behind.
Ballista?
Wouldn't want to be on the wrong end of this.
Quen Navy weapon. We use them to build rope bridges and perimeter defense.
And sink ships? What kind of range does it have? Can I use it against a Bilegut that's that far away? Probably not.
I think I can climb up there now.
Oh, that's cool. I did not even know I can do that. Could have climbed up a different way though, maybe. Okay, there's a dead machine. The spear? No, the harpoon.
Must have tore straight through the machine's armor. This bolt looks pretty sturdy too.
My people had to fight while they built all this, but they kept going anyway.
Let's stay on their trail.
I don't actually see a trail.
The people had a big operation here.
But why?
I'm not sure, but I bet Nandra's involved.
Well, looks like they set up some ladders to get up to that excavation. But the path's broken now.
Well, I see you can make it.
And we'll have to make our own way up.
Correction.
We can use the bolts as climbing points!
Good idea! That's enough! Heading up to take a look!
Huh. Fast climber. I'll catch up to her.
Well, I guess she is a fast climber. But I have loot to loot, so... Oh, I have to probably lift this up. Yeah, I have to lift that up so I can shoot higher, because I can't aim... Aiming is very limited.
There's a door up there across the chasm. Let's see if there's a way up.
Valuables. But I can go higher. So why would I not go higher? You're making me do it, yeah. So I put the climbing thing up there so I can climb up the second level. I'm skipping ahead in the quest because I already knew what the solution was.
I can use this ballista, but the crane won't stay up unless I hold it in place.
Hold the crane in place. Let me lift it. I'll hold it in place while you shoot.
Okay, so she has to crank it and I shoot it? So she ran over there for no reason. Well, saves me some running around. You gotta do the cranking this time. You gotta watch. I thought it would actually stay. Doesn't have a lock mechanism on it? That's a bad design. Why'd you make a crank wheel that doesn't have a lock? A brake.
That's as high as it goes.
That should do it. Let's get climbing.
Okay, letting her go. That thing was heavier than it looked.
No kidding.
Making progress.
Yeah, right into the spooky abandoned ruin.
Nothing spooky about it. I've been to like hundreds of these places. It seems to be spookier than I think.
People put a lot of effort into getting in here. Almost like they were after something.
I guess I was a kid the first time
someone
I
had a knife to their throats.
found some mummies in one.
We'll find your
So
sister.
I've been doing this a long
Don't
time.
worry.
You don't have to comfort me, you know. I'm fine.
I want to help.
Yeah, you said about spooky. I did this when I was like 12 or something. Like, come on. They're kind of homey once you get used to the cave-like structures. Yeah, that's the way I'm supposed to go. What about this way? Side loot? Come on, side loot. Walter Londra, the CEO of Heaven Sent. I see what they did there. Is right where he wants to be. Front and center of the political stage. His ultra-luxe lifestyle is constantly on display for all to see. His inner circle remained off limits until now. His exclusive snooper shining on one of his closest confidants. Image data corrupted. Ever since they met 3 years ago, Walter and his glamorous A-list wife Evelyn de Londra have been inseparable, except for when Evelyn's fighting dinosaurs on the holoscreen, of course. The pair were spotted just 2 nights ago cozying up at Bareback's annual gala. Cute. Londra's right hand is Jack Hoffman, ex-mountaineer turned bodyguard. Jack keeps Londra safe wherever he takes him. But it's not just a job. Walter and Jack have been BFFs since the early days. Londra even sourced and bought an original last of its kind gas-powered Marchetti Tremoto for Jack's birthday. Next is Nolan Baratev, Londra's financial architect. Nolan's got the fun job spending Londra's hard-earned cash. Think balancing investment portfolios, funding Londra's entertainment ventures, and keeping an exclusive Pacific-based yacht club afloat. Not to mention, of course, footing the bill at Walter's favorite Haute Gusto spot Sevillas. Meanwhile, ambitious Riley Lee was a rising star of corporate PR, garnering rapid success in positions at Sterling, Melkite, and First Imperator before ditching the office suite to manage Londra's publicity team. Now she vets every social engagement, setting the privileged few who get to rub shoulders with the genius himself. Finally, Parker Hirsch, Londra's personal aesthetics advisor, man behind Londra's impeccable wardrobe and iconic chiseled profile. This coveted esthetician built his career at LA's most fabulous fashion houses and surgeries. The world has Parker to thank for the laundry look sweeping the Og beauty scene. That's disgusting. Okay. Laundry look. Ew. Ew indeed. Just like Aloy said. Take the fast way down.
Climber Jaws. Stay alert.
Bring him on. No machine's stopping me.
Oh, it ran away. I think I didn't even do damage to it. Usually there aren't machines down in these places, though. Usually they're machine-free. Almost like it's taboo for the machines. Like it used to be for us.
That sign. This is definitely Londra's old headquarters.
It's a
Down there.
rocket engine.
What is that thing?
Let's find out.
It's guarding some loot.
All this must have been brutal to excavate.
Congrats on the green light. We're going to get scrape mucho metal off the rock. Ah, thanks. Nice someone cares. Radio silence from Big Guy. Walter's busy. He'll reach out. Yeah, busy. See those Gallus photos from last night? Oh yeah, that suit. Sweet potato color. I vomit. He's completely distracted, barely here, off-posing paparazzi and his Dino Hunter trophy wife. Meanwhile, my team's been combing the asteroid belt till they get focus sick. Nights, weekends, not even to get a good job. To be fair, your team doesn't have the option to choose between work and red carpet with Evelyn Day. I'm still going to let massive commission off that haul. It's not about the money, it's all about respect. Respect? You're working for the wrong billionaire, bro. I think all of them are the wrong billionaire if you want respect. They don't respect you. They'll never respect you.
Regarding the slipstream engine, my engineers tell me that even in the event of an accident, they could contain the fallout. But
Fallout.
they don't grasp how effectively my enemies can harness public paranoia. That's the real fallout.
It's a recording of Londra. From before he left Earth.
What do we have here?
It's a prototype for a rocket engine. It never got off the ground.
Literally. Yeah, I already
It
knew
was
that.
designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
It blows up. Kaboom.
Like it would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh,
Let's keep moving.
so this engine, it was for traveling to the heavens? The diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Londra launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
Okay.
The question is, where is the trail? Must be that way? Must be this way. I don't know why nothing's showing up on. Okay, she's moving now. I don't think there's anything left in that room.
Whew.
My loot
Getting hot in
senses
here.
were not tingling. It's lava.
Whoa.
Liquid hot to magma.
The ruins split in two. Gwen pressed on.
Oh,
Not
no.
this one. This one got pressed on.
Crushed. It looks like some kind of construction
Tectonic
accident.
activity.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends, but she didn't deserve to be worked to death. How could an ancestor do this to my people?
Knowing Londra and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across. We'll need to make a path.
Another ballista. Maybe we can
Not
use it.
maybe I can use
I'll
it. I
shoot
can
this
definitely
time.
use it. Oh, she's
By all
shooting.
means.
But I would put multiples just in case.
I
Oh,
made you a handhold in the
that's
bridge
fine.
there. Try and get to that ballista further up.
Think you can make the jump?
I already
I
made
can
the
reach
jump.
it. Uh-oh.
I can help! Keep him still and I'll shred him with the ballista!
Okay. Just don't shred me.
How was that a miss?
Oh!
That was
just
a
lining that one up!
that was a good shot. Not gonna lie. What about this one back here? You could help with it. Or not? You're not gonna help at all?
Good kill!
No, I guess you're not gonna help at all. Good job.
That's the last of them!
Not really.
I'm gonna make a few handholds for myself, then I'll finish your path.
Level 63. What am I doing with these extra levels?
This reminds me of target practice out at sea. My squad held a wager over who could hit the most marks. Winner wouldn't have to swap the decks.
Let me guess. You
You
won?
won? Yeah.
You learn fast.
You wouldn't win against me because you'd have got 0 hits in that whole time. Not even 1 hit. I had like a few more. I had more misses than you had hits.
There. All done.
Oh, did you put one away up there? Oh, you did. Interesting. That's the way up, I guess. There's no way through. Barrel does not die.
That's a lot of lava. The road practically turned into a volcano.
Well, I've stepped on lava before. No big deal. Well, you forgot to stick one up here. What? Oh, I need to go do it? Of course, I'm the one that needs to go do it. Oh, I didn't see you made extras.
Okay, another ballista. Time to return the favor.
Make a path over here.
No need to yell. I've swept you into my focus.
You could do that?
Hi there.
Okay, now to get up there. Made it. Let's see where this leads.
Watch out, more clamberjaws.
I see him.
Guess it's my turn to shred some machines.
Well, I'm already over here.
You think you can do better than me?
I know I can.
We'll see.
Oh, you okay? You're not dead? I can't see a damn thing.
That's all of them.
Oh, she got one.
Ballista record. Not bad. Now, last climb. You know
I
what
think
to
she
do.
just made that up.
Yep, on it.
She totally just made that up. Oh, those are Apex. That's why they're so tough. Come on. Let me loot. Oh, let me guess. I have to use the ballista. What? No ballistas here, though. I have to go back to that one.
It's not gonna work from here.
Heading up.
Apparently it does work. I just cheesed it.
Last bit.
Oh, I need another ballista for that one, though. Question is, which one can aim that far? Not that one.
That should do it. Just gotta find my way over.
Okay, we're done. You're making the path.
One lava-filled chasm conquered.
You did pretty well back there. We're, not a bad team.
Glad you think so. I always wanted a sidekick.
Okay, I see how it is.
Aloy is never a side kick. Doesn't ever kick. She just shoots arrows at things. And punches them.
After you.
Can't open doors without your sidekick.
Yeah, huh? Yeah,
Just giving you a chance to shine.
yeah, sure, shine. Because I don't shine enough.
All right, let's see where my people's trail leads.
I don't see you having the ability to fly on your own.
All of this is so old. What could they possibly have wanted
So it's
from
called
this
an ancient
place?
ruin.
Good question.
The doubters whined that the city would never sell its precious landmark. The price was indeed astronomical. But the observatory could have no better steward than I. Perfect headquarters for one whose vision extends to the stars.
Yeah, you and your vision, sure.
Faro Automated Solutions upped
place
their
where anyone
orders
could look
for
at the stars.
6 different non-terrestrial
Don't want to
minerals
go
this
anyway.
month. Our inventory is running low. What are you up to, Ted? Promising new project? Or just another monument to yourself?
Londra in business with Pharaoh. Why am I not surprised?
You might as well be clones. Robert Gannon to Walter, Londra. Free and clear. Great news. Our lobbying efforts finally paid off. Legislature passed a bill prohibiting further litigation regarding the observatory. So after 9 years, 14 community-based claims, 7 state suits, class action, and congressional investigation, not to mention a spectacular $3 billion renovation, there's no longer any pending legal action surrounding our magnificent headquarters. Maybe now people can just relax and meditate on what they should have known all along. This historic landmark is in much better hands than it ever was with the public. I sent you a case of Shoals Reserve 18 to celebrate. Only 18? I think that'd be like at least 20. Think of all the protesters as you pour yourself a glass, then savor the smoking taste of victory.
Damn it. Another one.
Yeah, but first loot. They're not going anywhere soon.
Crushed by rubble. Maybe when digging this out.
I think his name was Kira. They couldn't even give him a proper burial.
Probably didn't have a chance. Arrow Daily, the acquisition of Ophelia, the first heaven-sent asteroid, is the stuff of legend, referred to as one of the riskiest bets in the history of American business. Can you talk to me about your mindset leading up to the moment? Simple, really. I saw that my competitors were hung up on all the post-acquisition obstacles. Government approval, orbital permits, how to print the mining rigs, getting the materials back to the surface, the list goes on and on. I knew all these things will fall into place once the rock was on its way to Earth. So you just reached out and took it. Exactly. Ophelia was pretty far out, and we gave her a push. I knew it would take 6 months to reach Earth orbit, but once it was on its way, everyone had a deadline. And the gains went from theoretical to tangible. It's amazing how fast all the regulations and third parties fell into place, and once it became clear that 4,000 tons of precious ores were sailing through the heavens, right into our hands. Scientists say that gravity rules the solar system, but greed is a powerful force too. So much lore. Kinda. Loots. If I'm lucky, I'll get the parts I
Put
need.
this to good use.
Skyhammer?
Nice find.
What is a Skyhammer? Blastling. So there's fire, ice, and water. Wings of the Ten is not upgraded, but it is better than that. But this is explosive. But it is a better weapon than Wings of the Ten. And you do get a lot of good elementals. Already has draw speed too. Yeah, it's definitely better. Yeah, this is a very stealthy weapon. Well, I guess, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Wings of the Ten. What did Wings of the Ten had coils on it? I can remove crit chance, overdraw damage. So, too bad I don't have fire. I have ice, frost damage. I could up it. Water. %12 fire. That's still pretty good. That's a lot of damage. Awesome. Elemental Ball strike like a sudden storm, smashing enemies out of the sky and leveling the battlefield. Elite critical hits by 15%? Damn. It's for armor, I imagine. Or maybe specific weapons. I missed something. No list. Oh. You almost...
I'll get a good trade for this.
Well, yeah, I'm to 10. So I could afford like one item. 'Cause they all cost 8 for some ridiculous
Another
reason.
Quinn camp.
Where have they all... Oh.
They dead. Okay. The past days of blood swears here is my hands shaking. Reaching the center was a pain. Much due to the ruin excavated, plus the came crashing down. Lena in a collapse. Ordered us where she fell. Day and night. Reached this place. The others exhausted. Zeth was never seen. Emperor. We've all waiting. Is it enough? Or is it really more that will demand of us? Kind of partial on that one. Wasn't quite a complete thought. Nice to put all these loot chests everywhere. Giving me a lot of traps. Am I gonna get a chance to use the traps?
It's a mural.
No dead people here though.
Painted by a Quinn?
Yeah,
Why?
I think so.
Looks
Why would they
Quinn.
leave this here?
Doesn't matter.
I think it does matter, because why would they have time
You say so.
to paint? Kind of weird.
This might have been mission control for Londra's space mining operations.
Quite a display.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find.
Why do they not have chairs? Oh, they do have some chairs. Weird design for mission control. Yeah, it's a circle, and there's most like standing spots, a couple chairs. I guess everything's automated, so you really don't need a lot of people. And then the servers in the same room. Why would you have the servers in the same room? That makes no sense. The noise, the heat doesn't
Locked
make
with
sense.
a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles.
Well, I couldn't check them earlier, so maybe now there's something.
Looks like we can access the hologram from here.
Huh. There's data here. Let me see what I can access. A lot is corrupted, but it looks like some logs survived. I might be able to play them.
I found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Alondra's passcode. Not sure how she got past security, but yeah.
Evelyn?
She's not doing so good. Just kept banging on Londra's door, begging him to save her.
Oh, she tried to break
I
in
told
to
her he was
escape.
gone, but she just kept wailing.
He left her.
I had to drag her
Wow.
out.
That was the last recording. Everything else is from before 2065.
How many
2065?
logs did you find?
3. No,
That
4.
didn't have a date.
4 entries, 4 digits. The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
Okay.
It looks like that unlocked another console.
Well, let's hit the buttons. I see buttons, I hit the buttons.
This displays an archive for Londra's asteroid missions over the years.
2050? It must be
It
2050.
looks like I can navigate it with my focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay. Playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
2050. A year of triumph. That first mission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid, they held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. Ah, that fight will always be dear to me. And to history.
See those rocks floating around the Earth? I see data on them with the Focus. This is the year the log mentioned, but there are 2 numbers. Which one is for the code?
3, 4.
He mentioned the flight. Sounded like it was pretty special for him.
Must be the flight number then.
Yeah, that could be the first digit of the code.
Not a bad start. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
Okay, let's hear the next one.
Accessing it now.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
What a great guy. No year in this log, just a mention of platinum. Maybe try cycling through the years. Might be another asteroid we can scan.
47? 3447?
No data in that one.
I'm gonna need to write down. Need to write down some numbers here. 3. So this is. Why has Penna decided to die? So 3, 4, 4, 7. Now we're at
One of
7,
these asteroids
6.
must have had platinum.
Right. Keep scanning till we find it.
Oh, it didn't have platinum, so I don't have to worry about it. Battery man. So it's lithium. Is there another one? No.
Oh, platinum.
8,
This must
2.
be the right mission. But which number?
Not sure. I'll replay the audio log.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
Don't think it's the flight number this time.
Yeah. The log mentioned the amount of platinum.
2 million tons.
Figure it out?
Think so.
Let me know when you're ready for the third one.
Next log.
Ready.
Okay, here it comes.
The accident has disturbed the ants, lawyers and publicists swarming to do damage control, carping about incalculable losses. Now what they don't see is that each death is a lesson in complacency, inspiring us to future excellence.
He doesn't see his workers as people, does he?
Nope, of course he doesn't. So they thought it was 2, so it was the flight number on the first one they thought. 2 on that one. I don't know how many numbers I need, but I have way too many numbers already. So I had to listen to the clues as well. Nine and 7. Probably doesn't. It's 7,000 iridium. Iridium is my fave. I like iridium. Three and 5. Cobalt.
There's no mention of year or metal. We're looking for an accident involving miners.
Why are we looking for a minor accident? Eight and 6 lawyers. These numbers just never stop. And I'm still many more years to go. Okay.
It's corrupted. On to the next.
Two and 4. That's not right either. We have a few more years left, I guess.
This one mentions miners. 8 people lost their lives, and Laundra shrugged it off like it was nothing? I'll leave it to you to pick the right number.
I don't think
Well,
he cares about
we're
the
at
number
3
of dead.
digits. Just one more to find.
Okay, so those
Guess
are
we'll know
all the
for
ones
sure
I'm
when
writing
we plug
down.
them all in, ready for the next log.
Let's hear
Yes?
it.
Playing it now.
My chief competitor tried to block me in Congress. But I'll have that cobalt no matter how many years it takes to dig out. Jiaolu Lunar Resources can stay on the moon. Everything else belongs to me.
Okay, I think I know what to look for.
All right, 1 second. There. I uploaded the last of the logs to your focus.
Thanks. As soon as I find the last number, I'll enter the full code upstairs.
I can't play the next log though?
No data. The fourth
Corrupted.
log mentioned both Cobalt and the Jiaolu Lunar Company.
So we need a mission log with both.
Yep.
Gallium.
There's nothing on that one. The fourth log mentioned both Cobalt and the Jiaolu Lunar Company.
Yeah, it did.
So we need a mission log with both.
Yep. Jiaolu and Cobalt. This must be it.
3 and 5. 5 years to strip all of the column? Yeah. So I have a 3, 2, 5, 5. Not sure if that's the right order or not. Can you play the last log? I already listened to that. Why is it not giving me the number? Oh, maybe she said after I enter it?
I'm not sure about the third number.
Oh, is it not? It's a 8 maybe?
Wow, you actually did it.
Yeah, so it was the 8, not the 5. So it wasn't the 5 tons of cobalt. It was the mission number. What about the last log that
This
you
must
didn't
have
play?
been Londra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked. Let's see what we can find.
That relic.
Loot.
Is it some sort of old gun?
You can say that. Is that the main objective? Is the gun? Apparently.
A gift from a
fish.
so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
It's art. It's the Eagle Award that we saw before. Is there nothing to loot over in this bedroom? Requires power, interesting.
It's some kind of award, I think. Londra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
Well, he was literally left her to die. Oh, now we have power?
Security logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete.
Why does he have the current
I've
armor?
primed the North Array for beamcast.
And you're acquiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes? Including the files on MSP.
Correct. There. Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful. Now transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb.
Well, he revisited here, that's why.
What was all that about?
The North Array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Landra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Seems like a program that was not
Okay.
very
But I'll hold you to that.
successful. Transmitter's this way. Wait. Probably have to go back out. There's probably some way that opened up. Or not? Oh, outside now. Members of a Splinter Cell, possibly offshoot of the defunct Purity Action Europe group, the head operatives among the miners, along with the shuttle pilot, all were eliminated while attempting to disable our automated defenses. I hate to think what might have happened if they managed to destabilize Prospero's orbit. Simulations showed that they could have successfully targeted Oslo, Copenhagen, or Stockholm. We obviously need additional protection, so maybe it's time to take another look at MSP. Please send everything you have on this last set of trials, including the data corrupted. Not the data corrupted, my only
Okay,
weakness.
transmitter should be somewhere nearby.
Probably where all those
Extraction
machines
looks
are.
promising.
Those machines are in our way. Gotta clear them out.
It's Apex Skydrifter, that's new. Pretty sure, I don't think I've seen one of those before. It seems like they probably do some damage. Not all of them are Apex.
Lead on. Curious to see your approach. Here's to the hunt! How's that, getting you?
Can you stay still, please? I'm trying to kill you. There we go. Why are there so many of them? And
I think that's the last of them. Now let's take a look at that statue.
That thing better have answers.
there's a lot of critters to take out. Apex Hearts. Piles of scrap. Look at that sludge. I think that's every piece of loot. Maybe not. Okay. Missed something there. Sunwing Shieldcaster. Nice. Some sparkers. You go down. Obviously I can go up though. I could have just rope cast up there. One more to go. I missed the beak. Oh, there's nothing even up here though. Why the heck would I want to do that game? Look at all these pieces I missed. Where did those come from? That's an old
Looks like
panel.
this is part of a transmitter. Okay, Landra. Where are you hiding? Got you. Data was sent to a location west of here.
Data on what?
It's probably a trap.
I need to know what's going on.
Let's talk to her then.
What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Landra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest... I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that?
Because it's going to die?
There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh, yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Landra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
You're right. Of course. I should report back to the Admiral before we go any further. I'll use the boat we saw from the air to return.
Okay. I'll find you there later.
Okay, got more skill points. I need to spend my freaking skill points.
Seika was really fired up.
Yep.
Telling her about Nemesis. I can't do that to her.
I
Not
think
now.
I would have
not when
learned
she's
something.
worried about her sister. It's too much of a burden, right?
I mean, no.
For now, maybe I
She
should
needs to
focus
know.
on stocking up. I
She needs to know, Aloy. You wouldn't want somebody to hide it from you either. So why would she want that?
can meet Seika when it's time to pick up Landra's trail.
Okay. These skills. Should I just max out Machine Master next? I really never use traps. I have enough skills that I can just... Those are cheap enough. Not that I'm ever going to use these. Okay, that's 2 chains completely maxed out. I guess I'll get all the skills first. So I have all the base skills. Now I just need max. Oh no, missed one. I still have 10 points left. Defy death. Interesting. And you get plus 30% damage across the board. That's actually quite good. But I mean, not as good as my shock one. That thing's kind of OP. All skills learned. Interesting. That's a... If you do everything, you probably can get enough to unlock everything. Overshields. The elemental one's quite good too. You consider that's a low level. $31, $32. That needs 4 more points. Well, 4 more things. It takes more than 4 points. Where is the fire? I need to go north. I can call it my pickup, but I also don't see the point. Oh, there's a Slitherfang site there. Interesting. I do need one Slitherfang of an Apex variety. Is that an Apex? I'm so distracted. Why do they have to do that to me? I would obviously activate cheese mode. Slitherfangs still take a while. An Apex one would actually be quite hard, I imagine. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. It's not an Apex though, anyway. Just a normal one.
It won't take much damage from purge water.
But I bet you an Apex one spawns here at night. So don't use purge water against it. I do need its earth grinders probably as well, but not worth at the moment. So you can actually go up that waterfall. I'm curious to see what's up there. There should be loot at the end of it, right? It's like a rainbow. They wouldn't have made this little nubbin for no reason, I don't think. Oh, that's it. No man's land. Okay. Never mind. No loot. Just a way back? So that you could leave that way. That's the way to leave. Interesting. Or just leaving the map leaves Burning Shores. I wonder if you can come back. I wonder how that works. I didn't see the warning, what it actually said. What is this over here? They actually have ranged attacks? How dare they? A little camp? Is that a campfire? Just having a quick tour around the place. Oh, this campfire is close. Pick it on a bellow back, interesting. Lock some fast travel locations. What are you? Okay, that cleared out most of the map there. Nice. That little chunk anyway. I kind of want to see where that lava goes. I'm getting sidetracked just by exploration, but it's too good. It's better than fighting apex creatures. I already saw you before. I don't need to see you again. Bunch of fancy houses on the hills, or ruins of them. Horus pieces. What the heck's that hole over there? Weird, like portal looking thing. That was weird. I'm gonna have to go check that out. It's a big lava flow. That would be the burning part of the Burning Shores. Where was the... Oh, there was none. There wasn't actually a fire that I saw. Just a random marker. There's a campfire though. Hollywood. Is this where he's going to be? He's going to be by the Hollywood sign? He would be, wouldn't he? What is that? These hole things. What is that? I've never seen those. Oh, that's his tech. That's definitely.
Quiet, Mayor. Look at it all.
Heaven's Rest. Seems like that's where he has a bunch of stuff. Because that's just definitely his tech that he threw onto. Is this his tech as well? It must be. Because normally you don't see things like this. The machines don't build like
Hollywood.
that.
Data I found called it the Land of Dreams. Guess it finally met reality.
This is a Horus. Yeah, that's a Horus right there. It's crawling over it. Its tentacles. All grassy. It still says. Okay, it just says I leave the area. Now that seems like it'd be final boss territory thing. Because if that's where all of his tech is, maybe that's his main base. I still have a lot of land I haven't seen. Oh, this was an old lava flow that's hardened. That's cool detail they threw in there. Is there actually any... I don't think this is anywhere to actually go, but it's just land that you can land on. There's no reason to come this way. None at all. That's just like empty land. Weird that you can go that way. I don't think there's any reason to actually go this way. Cool little beach there, though. And there's probably stuff underwater, too. Alright, we're gonna check that unknown, I guess. This is probably Brimshine.
Frost would do a lot. My focus is picking up a signal. But how do I get to it?
Cheese mode time to activate, I think. I don't need to fight these things fairly. How's it on your eyeball? You're dead? Are you mine? You're freaking me out. You're mine. Where's the other one? One hid. No, I did not want to grab on you. I was looking down, game. I was looking down. Oh, you can't land there?
Phantom Zone? Interesting looking ruin. Wonder what's inside.
Random sidetracks. Sidetracked by a random thing. I need a code to get in, of course. This is an ancient ruin. Dinosaurs, apparently. Hopefully the code is right by the entrance. I was looking for Brimshine. That's the reason why I came here. I guess I should just leave. This is just a time sink, obviously. I do not have the time to be doing this. There's that signal. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be valuables most likely. I think you're confused of how to get to me? There we go. Wait. What is this? Perchy thing? Oh, that's the way in. You can actually just tear that open? Cache of green shine is waiting to be claimed for top mountain in the desert, but dangerous machines stand in the way. Can you just land, or I could just jump off? Why did I go all the way down? I guess I could climb the rest of the way up, but I ended up farther down than I wanted to be. No, don't go down. I want you to go up one of the other ways. It's so friggin' wonky. It's so friggin' wonky. No, not that way. I know you can go right, Aloy. I know you can do it. So lame, okay. Why is it so wonky? The climbing is the worst thing about the game. Okay, I just need to jump off a bit better. I just did a quick jump instead of a
Steady there.
big jump. I need to do a big jump. Or not, or maybe I could just fly. There we go.
This transmitter. There's corrupted data on it. And it's linked to a flight path? Maybe if I follow its trail, my focus can repair the data. I should fly to the starting coordinates up in the air nearby.
I'm actually tracking that question. That's not what I want to do, though. I am getting sidetracked. It's already have an hour left. No more sidetrack. I wanted Brimshine. I got greedy. Oh, wait, it's right here?
Aha! Coordinates for a flight path.
Yeah, no, but I have to follow it. Yeah, I have to follow the whole thing. Where's the closest fast travel? Oh, campfire that I missed? How did I miss one? That'd be good because I could fast travel back here if I ever want to do it. Oh, there are also boats that people left. So they had scouts that came this way too and then nobody knew about?
Sky's getting dark. Night's settling in.
Okay. Why did it get deactivated? Thought I activated it. Back to Fleet's End. I need to at least get 2 missions done.
Hey, you holding up okay?
That one was pretty long though, so I imagine the next one, Stars in Their Eyes, probably not as long. Unless I want to hunt a... Oh, I'm still in cheese mode. I have to remember to shut that off. Unless I do want to hunt an Apex figurine. Do I want to get sidetracked again? I want that level 5 armor. I'm so close to it. Apex Tide Ripper. I could do an Apex Tide Ripper. I'm on cheese mode anyway right now. The fire is right by her, so that's easy to get to. Oh, there's no Tide Ripper here though, is there? Oh, I can fast travel. Is there no Tide Rippers here? I don't think there is. One does show up here. I'm pretty sure. I quick saved. What's the worst that can happen? Quickly kill Tide Ripper. I could upgrade my freaking armor one last time.
Okay,
If it's there, if it's not
back
there,
in the
then
Forbidden West. I could check in with Beta and Gaia while I'm here. As for everyone else, I should let them focus on their own missions. Get them up to speed on the Burning Shores another time.
Oh, Beta and Gaia actually would have dialogue? Is there even a beastie here?
Is this easy?
I don't know if you're an Apex or not, though. You might be? I wish this thing had way better range. I don't think you're an Apex for some reason. Oh, I need to make splitting spikes. It's the standard ones. Oh, you are an Apex. Nice. a little closer.
It's on fire!
I want you to come on land so I don't lose your loot. Oh, that just missed. Oh, that missed. Oh, stop! You moved at the right time. Exact right time. Oh, you're on fire randomly? Nice. That should do it.
Hit the mark!
Not quite. Who said that?
You got it!
Or random people? Nice of you to show up right when I killed it. It's burning.
I should loot all these dead machines. See if they have the parts I need.
And it did. It got... No, I need a tail fin for strike alert. I got the thing I needed, I think, for my one. Hopefully. Apex? Yes. Nice and quick. And you know what? I don't even have to go back. I don't... To save time, I could just fly back. But before I forget, cheese mode off, and just use the fast travel pack. I have enough of them. I have enough of them. How did I didn't even know it was off the map. Okay, we need to go back here. Oh. I'm actually curious now that she said that I can go visit them. Can I actually go visit them? I'm kind of curious now, because I don't want to miss that dialogue if it exists. If they're in the main base, I don't know if I've been back. I had no idea that I didn't even think about doing that. If they're in the base, I could also craft here at the base. And I need to restock anyway. Oh yeah, there's somebody here. Oh,
Aloy,
the loot chest is gone. Place is like looks different. Or just me. Is that new? I don't know.
Erend was a trooper for lugging this thing around.
Oh, it's still
Now
there?
I finally know how Silence managed to build something so powerful. Data from Nemesis.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a piece from the bulwark? Katalo must have brought this with him as a trophy. I may have fired the cannon, but he really put Dakota in his place. One of Studious Fortis's many
The
scrimmagers.
studious bodies. Not him.
Getting him to Barren Light.
So annoying.
He didn't deserve to be run down by Regala's riders.
I beg to
now
differ
I
on
know
that
where
one.
metal flowers come from. A last-ditch effort to stop the Pharaoh plague. Demeter must have started distributing them after it took refuge in the greenhouse.
Fang? Those things are a crafting component. Hey,
Given
Beta.
what we know about Londra, he must have split off from the other Zeniths early. Before he rescued me and Gaia, certainly. Maybe even before the others established their base. In any case, he doesn't have their resources, which makes him more desperate and dangerous. Be careful.
I guess he didn't know about them already having a ship that he could have taken. Because they have the ship that's still standing there. Oh, no, my loot chest is here, but... Oh, okay, it did actually restock. Where's my room? That's not mine. There's the two hand holding. That's not there. That's theirs. Mine is the other one. There, this is mine. So, who else was here?
Maybe one day, I'll head back to the Sacred Lands and see Sona again. Tell her what her son accomplished.
Yeah. She deserves to know. Didn't expect him to die, to be honest.
Elizabeth had a dream for this world. I guess a lot didn't go as planned. And there are still dangers ahead. Maybe the biggest yet. But after what Beta and I accomplished, I have hope.
Lots of
We'll
hope.
fight for
And I have the
Elizabeth's
spears that are so OP, so
Together.
I should be fine, Aloy. Speaking of, I haven't used the good ones yet. I could restock more. I have more breastplates or blast plates. Because I don't think there's that many stashes actually on the Burning Shores. Doesn't seem to be that many. The shelter should have them, but I haven't really looked, I guess. Who else is supposed to be here? Aaron, was he here? I can't remember who she said. She said her and somebody else.
There's Gwen stuff in here now. Must be all of us.
Which one's the Quinn stuff? Oh, this one. Not very much. Hmm. Can I actually buy... Oh, I want to use my crafting bench. Where the heck's my crafting bench? Oh, it's here, right, okay. Get my armor upgrade. Finally. I didn't think I was ever going to do it. No more negatives. Slight positive on them. And not, I mean, it might as well be a negative, but at least it's no longer in the negative. And now it gives heavy weapon plus. Oh, I do like that. Stealth ranged. 71 against impact. Yeah, that's quite good against arrows. Not that anything's using arrows. I guess that includes gunfire, normal gunfire though. That's pretty good. So that's fully upgraded. The only thing I really want to upgrade is Sky Killer. Fireclaw, Apex, and after that, Apex Slaughter Spine. That's going to be hard. Dreadwing, Slaughter Spine Circulator. Yeah, it's a lot more to collect. It's probably not worth it. It's fine. Completed job. Feels good. I don't think there's anybody else here. Oh, maybe she said Gaia. Did she say Gaia, I think? Beta and Gaia. Everyone else is still separated? Gaia's here, yeah. Okay, we could talk to Gaia.
Aloy.
Did we not finish this yet? I swear. I finished this. Yeah, no, I did. It's completed, nice. It looked like it could put something on there.
I have queried the Apollo database for MSP, but found no results.
No results in MSP? That's
Whatever
weird.
it is, it must have been a closely guarded secret within Heaven Sent.
That's all you have to say?
I wish you well.
Okay, well, I'm out of here then. It was nice to stop in and catch them up to date. And you could tell the rest. It's not like I'm out of communication. Nor if I need to go east. Quick save and I'm out of here. That was a nice, I don't know, like 20 minutes or so? I like how... Okay, so that Heaven's Rest is the path that we would have taken. We would have gone through there. How would we not have known? that the main base is kind of seems to be there. Weird. Okay, if that's the path it's showing me, because that is the direct path. It's not that far actually. Like they could have actually had this as like, you know, like a path that you could have, you know, gone on foot or something if you wanted to, or flown. That would have been interesting, as opposed to have it disconnected. It's kind of weird when it's not that far away. They could have had it just mostly empty or some random machines and some random loot. But I guess that would have added more to the game, which is kind of unnecessary. But then every time you go to the edge, it would tell you, hey, you're flying out of the area. Because that's kind of lame.
Come on.
Should just say, hey, you're leaving the area. Fly back. Anyway, we're good to go. I should probably quick save again. And do this one more mission. I feel like a progress has been made.
Ow! Oh! Just great.
Is everything okay?
She's had anger issues lately. She was much
I gave
more
my
happy in the
report to
beginning.
the Admiral.
He didn't like it?
Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Laundress sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Skiff?
Kind of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right. We'll take your skiff.
Should we get going?
Guess you just spent all that work on it. You might as well use it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me. Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die.
Most of the time. When I fall off, I don't die when I'm flying, because I have a little parachute kind of thing.
Open water ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us. Along with...
Wait, she's just going where I just was. Okay, that's funny. I just was there.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this.
Oh, photo mode. This is a good photo op. Yeah, I didn't get any good photos for emotes, sadly. Nope. That's not what I want. Yeah, shift and that. And no funny Aloy faces in this game, sadly. And the question is, do I want... I can't... Her face is blocked with this stereo. That's a giant wheel.
A Ferris wheel is an
Silly phone. What? I said a wheel and it's like Ferris wheel? Siri, go away. I'm just trying to get a picture. There we go. That's good enough. That'll have to do.
I was a good Marine. A good sister. It felt like I belonged.
But
That
this
belonging
this
was a
epic
kind of
armor. I didn't have
strength.
any pictures of this epic armor.
One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas.
This is a cool pose.
When you have something like that,
So I needed to get it.
you can't cast it aside.
I see.
Just chilling in this
You know, your
awesome
people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
Thunderjaw armor.
I don't know about that.
I do.
You know, I could have just fast traveled. Yeah, that storm seems ominous. That's over here somewhere? Yeah, this whole area has to have a reason to go there.
Seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that Horus.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us. the shore. More of our boats.
Yeah, I already saw this from
Then we're
like
on the right track.
30 minutes ago
I'll
or
take
so.
us in.
There's a random pelican. Did the pelican die? Nah, it's gone. Very gentle. I just rammed the ship up, the boat up there.
Okay, the coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you.
Can we fly now? Probably not. It's not that far to go, really. I can somehow slide uphill. This makes it a little faster.
Definitely seems like we're heading for the Metal Devil. Why would Laundra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them. My people were here, all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates lead that way, too.
Which way? Okay, once we go left, it doesn't really matter, but it all connects kind of. There's a rappel. Oh, there's a little dome here. I don't think I saw that before.
That barrier. Laundra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's always a way
Some
past.
kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it. All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
Horus. Interesting.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Laundra might be in there. You're missing people, too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There.
Those portals?
It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the
Yeah, I already
horse.
saw this.
Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A Metal Devil can't actually wake up.
Oh,
can it?
yes it can.
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Laundra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, I know. I saw the giant hose connected somewhere.
The generators should be back down the hill.
They're both pretty close.
Get a good glide in.
Can I choose them out? Yes, I can. Huh. You're not going to be able to get it over here. Hopefully you can find your own way across. Oh, she did find her way. I don't know how she got
Whoa!
here.
Look at that!
Big machines.
Above us!
Laundra went to a lot of trouble to power that shield.
Got a couple of our big ugly friends too.
Balmas, yeah.
Ugh! And more
Balgut.
eggs.
Just follow my lead.
Eggs. Oh yeah, there were the spawns, sting spawns.
I got your back!
This melee is a good thing. I don't waste, Can I take it out from a distance though, I wonder? Oh, I can. That counts as a melee kill? I'm not sure how that's a melee kill, but sure. I'm not sure how to take it out. I probably need to take out the machines first. Ancient compartment. Hey, that seems like it might have something good. Just a watch. Bracelet. Ingots. They just make a new one. I guess I don't need to fight them.
Let's see if we can shut this thing down.
I don't even need to fight them.
There's some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core.
Probably we don't attract attention. Where's Seika? Seika? Oh, there she is. Nice of you to join.
Core's exposed.
Got it!
One down. Now for the other generator.
Well, I guess we attracted attention finally.
We're not done yet, Aloy! Ha!
Ancestors guide my aim. Aloy, want to tie this thing down with me?
I think I'm still on normal, right? I think I switched it back. Come on. Yeah, I'm trying to use the Valor. It did nothing to it? Interesting.
You sure know how to handle that weapon! We'll make quick work of it! Shake it off!
I can't see what the heck's happening. Stop your moving!
Latched on! Detonate it!
One big guy down.
Egg launcher. Yeah, do not forget. That's the downside. I might always feel like I'm forgetting. Oh, the other one's just across there. So I do need to take them ideally because it's really annoying. This is the easiest way of doing it. Okay.
We're riled up now. Here we go!
Don't worry about me. I like climbing.
There's a lot of the eggs around here, isn't there?
key.
Screw it. Here, have those. Make this a little easier.
You like explosives, huh?
I mean, who doesn't like explosives? Am I right?
See the canister? Aim for it.
I don't know why she's fighting. She's fighting something. Oh, the sting spawns? How did that not break it off? How are you still alive? There we go.
Now we can focus on the generators.
Generator that's left. There's only one. Okay, perfect amount. Oh, we need to take out the sting spawns. Those are so annoying, they just waste time. I guess once they're opened, there's no more pop out, I guess.
Okay, here we go again.
Where are you off to?
I'm not off to anywhere. I'm taking out this. So that's
Take
the
out?
core.
Yeah, on it.
I kind of didn't see what she did last time because she shot it, but I didn't know what she was aiming at. I was looking at this thing.
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone now.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there.
Is there an easy way up? No, I don't think so. Why can't there be a fast travel somewhere? Like a rope. Grapple points.
Send this to my stash.
You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. I guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it.
No, lucky me.
It's not always easy with my sister either.
3
I thought
brimstone.
you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's
It's
a long story.
complicated.
Always full of surprises, huh?
How the heck do I get back up? I'm going down now. I don't want to go down.
Try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. But it's nice of you to say.
That's not where I want to be. Not even close. There has to be a way up this way. There's a grapple down. Why can't I climb up?
I don't think this leads back to the entrance.
I don't think so either, Aloy. Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. I got down here. There must be another way around back up the way I came. Did I miss that loot? Yeah, I completely missed that loot that I broke off. It only has an eyeball. I don't really need eyeballs there. This is the way up. That makes sense. There, that was just a different path. That was the other path I did not take. Now that path is a bad path. Good thing I didn't take the first time. There we go, it's all open.
It worked! Barrier's gone!
Let's head in.
Heaven's
Looks like this place
Rest.
still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
Well, that makes sense, obviously. On the whole, I found Sobek's machines to be tiresome. Do we really need to be terraforming robots to reassemble giant lizards? Or resemble? The megafauna metaphor is almost comically trite. It reminds me of Evelyn's Hollows, which in the end were little more than childish popcorn fodder designed to separate tired parents from their surplus cash. That said, the big froggy things have manifested some useful behavior. Part of their function is to recycle technological components, and accordingly, they've attracted to my recently installed devices. They don't seem to know how to process them, so they just kind of hang around and root through the rubble for scrap. The upside, they scourge locals from trifling through my toys. Who knows? A little luck, maybe they'll discourage Redhead as well. No, they won't. Nothing discourages Aloy. You should have learned that by now. Can I run faster? Come on. There's somebody left alive, for once. Oh, a bunch of people left alive.
Your people. And another mural.
Yeah. Why are they all just waiting?
Let's find out.
After I loot. After I loot.
Somewhere important to be.
Why are you just acting like you've seen me before? You've never seen me. Of course I have somewhere to be. Oh, loot? I almost...
See, I told you more people.
One straggler and a barbarian.
And a barbarian. I'm not a barbarian. Barbarians don't really use ranged.
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
Zeth's not here, is he?
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually, after we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Very persuasive.
You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his life.
She knows it's Seika? Okay. What? That's so weird. I'm so confusing. So confusing.
That was close. I can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answer to Zeth.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
Is that what he's calling himself now? He's just changed his name to Zeth? No loot here, that was very disappointing.
A hologram of Londra.
Welcome, my
He's
chosen.
Zeth, yeah, he's Zeth.
You have wandered,
Of course he is.
you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Okay.
Oh, he's just a bit of an ego
Sure,
problem.
That's a lot of Londra.
Alondra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
We'd better keep up appearances in here.
I'll try.
We gotta listen to his laundry tales.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. You see, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face, but not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up being the best night of my life.
I guess Londra's used to people worshipping him.
Yeah.
Gross.
Well, that's not gonna happen. It's ooh, yeah, big ooh. Big ooh on that. I'm gonna loot his stuff though. No remorse. I'm gonna take all of his eyeballs. You're not gonna have any eyeballs left when I'm clearing this place out. There's another thing up there. Why are you not looking so good? You ate the bad oysters?
They've been feasting like Imperials.
Londra's benevolence, I bet.
Yeah, don't eat the oysters. They've gone bad. Okay, nothing over there at all. Sad.
Come, sit with me.
So they just stand here all day? That's what they do?
I'd like to tell you a story. Once,
Oh, that's LA?
I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze. It's our moment of serenity. But then, the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secrets of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished,
You left her to die. You're like, peace out, I'm gone.
alone. Which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset. Together.
Who's he talking to? Because it's not me.
I'd rather sail into another typhoon than spend an eternity with him.
I'd rather
Walter has led
shoot.
such an inspiring life.
Actually, no. Maybe I think he doesn't even deserve arrows to the face. I think he gets the full treatment of the spears.
Take a moment. Don't be shy.
He's gonna get fire spears. Yes, they don't do much damage, but that'd be funny to watch him burn. Immortality to fire. I haven't used those ever, so. Blaze, metal bone, and shards. Shards. Oh, that's why. That's what I spend all my money on. Probably crafting ammo. I mean, the fire bombs are probably a bit better for making them burn. But fire spike's just as hilarious. Though I do have a random burn chance anyway. On my normal ones, any of them.
Oh, good. This guy again.
How did he come back? We're not done listening, though. Did we listen to this one down here? I think so. Yeah, it was the first one. It's party one. This is the timeline of
I had
events.
it all wrong. Walter was the greatest of the ancestors.
Ah.
No,
You
actually,
must be the ones Brennick mentioned. 2 more souls chosen to leave our thankless old life behind.
Yes, that is us.
It's Kiral, right? You were stationed on the Spark?
In my former life, yes. Just one more Marine bound to a hopeless expedition. Ugh. Enough of that. As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us here after all. And now, the Ascension is almost upon us. This place is such a wonder, isn't it?
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, but it is still
That's not even
nothing
true.
compared to what's in
Ted
the
Faro had the
Ascension.
same thing.
You've been inside?
Indeed.
Maybe
I
less
proved my devotion not
photos
long
of
before
himself.
you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
But he had more statues. He's more of a statue person in pictures. What lies ahead? Please
You
enlighten
mentioned
me.
you're waiting for what lies ahead, and we're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall was where we needed to go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Zeth returns, he'll take me there. I'm ready.
Do you have any idea where this place is, exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter. To his embrace.
The Ascension Hall?
So you've been inside the Ascension Hall. Is it as special as we think it is?
I shouldn't say. I wouldn't want to deny you the same experience I had.
Come on, Kiral. Just a hint? We're dying to know what's inside.
I'll tell you this. It's breathtaking. Like the moment Walter first appeared before our boat, but better. Prove your devotion, and you'll see.
How do I prove my devotion?
Well, thanks for talking with us, Kiral. We should get back to learning about Walter.
I will slaughter everyone if I have
Yes, of course. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you at the Ascension.
to. I thought I would learn the backstory here, but I think I've proved my devotion by visiting all the places, right?
Gotta pretend I look up to Landra? Yuck.
It's only once until we kill them. At least this guy.
Well, if it
Zeph.
isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise. And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Zeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall.
I'm already guarding
So
the
until
outside
you
door.
complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Okay, we will be back later then.
It sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of Landra devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Zeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
We already did, though. We didn't find anything words of attainment wise.
Don't think the words were in those Landra holograms
No.
we watched.
But they might help with talking to the others. Maybe we can convince them to give us a hand.
Owasu?
I'll get us a drink. In the meantime,
They were in the
remember
hall,
what
so they know
Walter
them.
said about embracing the future.
Seems like you don't really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. he can't wait to see where we'll be taken next. But I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't you just leave?
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the Typhoon, the shipwreck, and soon, the Ascension, I guess.
Your debts?
Seems like most of the clan are more than happy to follow Londra. So why not you?
At first, I wanted to believe. I mean, everything he told us felt like it filled an emptiness, like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. But then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Szeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
How'd you end up here?
As far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out into the wilds and vanished. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland, but things went bad fast. We were lost and starving, our boat was wrecked, and then Walter found our camp. A living ancestor, emerging from the wilds to tell us we'd been chosen, that we were safe. It was easy to embrace. Everyone here has a similar story.
Why didn't anyone send word to us?
Not everyone is chosen. Walter says we must leave our old lives behind if we're going to ascend. Nobody questioned it. But I should have.
Next location?
You said Lon can't wait to see where you're headed next. Do you know what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of test, like here. I mean, once you've been in the Ascension Hall, you're taken there by Szeth. He and his troops are the only ones who ever come back.
Everyone keeps mentioning him. I get the feeling he's not really a friendly guy.
As friendly as a Fireclaw. But it's not just him. The soldiers that follow him are like that too. I guess they know they can do as they like, now that they don't answer to the Admiral or compliance.
Attainment?
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Londra is up to something. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Szeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those Londra displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
Because I'll have to kill everyone if you don't tell us.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
Loyalty to him or something? They're dedicated? I think he said they're dedicated.
It's about their dedication to him, right?
That's right.
See? It'll be okay.
I don't know. Maybe this is a bad idea.
Look, whatever Londra wants with your people, it's not good.
It's definitely not good. And
Everyone
people
here,
are disappearing.
including your friend, are in danger. But you can help us stop him.
Okay. Repeat this to Brennick. Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
Thanks, Otosu. You've been a big help.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Well, we got our words of attainment. Rennick should let us into the Ascension Hall now.
Okay, that was the first
go.
person I talked to, so that was good. Yeah, this other way.
This is where we were destined to be.
I already told you. No one's getting past me.
Well, I happen
without
to
the
have
words of
them.
attainment.
I actually had them before.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor,
It's
Aloy.
my honor. Sure.
Only through devotion. May I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
Very convincing.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
I'm just that good,
Well,
you know?
we did,
I'm
so
so
we can
devoted.
now.
I don't know how much more of Londra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
So it's about this taking breaths? Can I not scan any of these corruptors?
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Well, the one didn't. One
Something
wanted to
on your
leave,
mind?
but just couldn't.
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
It has a really long pathway. That's what it has. Some ladders that go nowhere.
There was something different in Nova's tone today. The slightest edge of recalcitrance. Tweaking her settings brought her back in line, but I'll run a full diagnostic just to be sure.
I don't care about your diagnostic. Okay, we have a panel.
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
I guess that's why it's called the Ascension Hall, because it's just an elevator.
Just really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Oh, that's his
ancestors.
Yeah, it's his ship.
That's how they'll ascend.
Londra's building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
Mm-hmm. I can't go those sides, so they must be straight down. I don't think anybody's probably tried to get close to it.
My creation, born by necessity from the womb of the Horus, is infinitely more imaginative than its ancient predecessors. Not even Shihumbe could have foreseen it. I just hope it's fast enough to outrun his shadow.
Okay, I didn't quite get that one, what he's trying to talk about. It's closed off. Oh, I missed loot. Not okay. Oh, there's more loot over there, that's even better.
Focus. What's that sound?
It's a warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
Okay, I'm done exploring? I'm not done exploring, game. Scan the spaceship. I wasn't quite close enough. Okay, it wants me to stand up here. No, she's already going down, okay. There's more loots. Gotta loot its eyeballs. There's see, I said it, and there's one. Anything else? Blast plates, traps. I think that should be it. Cargo pod, cryogenic support, MSP monitoring.
The rocket. The source of the radiation.
Nuclear thermal rocket.
That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters. It must be how I'll get the lift he
Slipstream
needs.
prototype. Shielded, radiation shielding insufficient. Safety parameters overridden. That's probably why then. Generator control node. Is it not scanned it enough?
Storage. For Londra's followers? But that can't be enough space for all of them. And MSP again.
I already saw that though. Apparently there's more to scan.
Londra's got the Horus's printer working again.
Horus's printer. Okay, I guess
build the
it's
ship.
Well,
97% complete.
I've seen enough.
I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Londra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Londra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die. There's still something I don't get. Why would Londra do all of this just to get off this world?
Because this world's gonna die. She needs to know.
Ugh! This again! You're still not telling me everything! My people are the ones that are caught up in all this! My sister! I deserve to know.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be...
Oh, Zeph is back.
Guess our time's up.
Lying filth!
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out.
I
Reinforcements.
guess I do have to kill them.
Time to put
Oh,
you
he's got
down.
a fancy weapon.
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I have.
Guess Londra gave him a new toy.
Why do you have to kill your people though? Well, they're stupid. It's their own fault.
How do we even get out of here?
Zeth's got this whole place on lockdown. But maybe there's a way to shut it off.
Stay alive and look for something to override.
Cut the imposter down.
Stop! It doesn't have to be this way!
I don't think they're listening, Seika.
Nice counter, okay. My combo is blocked by the stalactite. You're dead now. Where are those arrows coming from? They opened the side doors. He's shooting that, so we need to get to him.
Now get that Outlander!
Should've more time sparring, Seika! Ooh! Whoa! Ah!
Oh, she got knocked down, but she got up again. Never gonna keep her down.
Keep back and finish her!
What's shooting me from that side? I think my armor is really good against ranged. Oh, you're down below. That's where you are.
Oh, I want you dead!
Yeah, well, you don't always get what you want. I'm gonna loot them and then I'll pick up the gun. Fancy new weapon. Yeah, I got bonuses on this. Don't go die. Does he have a shield too, I wonder? Oh, I need to get up there, imagine, to get to him. That one's still locked.
That shield's blocking my shots.
Oh, yeah.
It's useless, barbarian!
I need to get close. I need to get within the shields. I don't think so.
The next one won't miss!
I'm gonna get one of those!
You don't think it's gonna let me bring this down here, is it?
A shame I won't get to crush you myself!
Aloy! We can't hurt him yet!
Yeah, but I'm not gonna bring this with me.
Shield.
Yeah, but I couldn't bring it with me, so.
Harold, it might lift the lockdown.
Look at all those ammunitions. Control node.
It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
That changes nothing!
It does change something, actually. This one's still locked.
Door's locked. It's not gonna budge with the lockdown.
Squeeze the last breath of myself!
I don't think you could squeeze anything. There's another one. So they're all defending it. Doing a pretty poor job of it defending though. There's only one left after this one. Maybe the other door opens after I get it?
Got it.
Nope, the other door's still closed.
Your tricks won't save you!
Maybe if I go up here. Unless it's farther back.
No way up there. Gotta disable the lockdown.
Yeah, so I missed one somewhere. Maybe it's down below? There's a red over there flashing, but that's where it was already. Did I miss a door? Oh, I missed this one? Seriously? Okay. I went past it when I was fighting them, and I didn't look.
Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Zeth.
Stop them!
Oh, they spawn more people. I'm not sure if you're out of range or that just missed. No, okay, I just missed. That had to hurt. There we go. You think that's gonna stop me? Seriously, I've killed a bunch of your brethren. Like all of them, but you're the only one left. So your lifespan is not gonna last very long. You're not even, yeah, you weren't even the actual one.
Marines. They didn't even hesitate to attack.
Yeah, they're stupid. They died.
Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now, we focus on Zeth.
Right.
Your fear is understandable!
I have no fear. You're the one hiding behind a shield. Which is not gonna work so long. Yo, let's
Come on out, Zeth. Let's get this done.
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you too.
right in the head. No, that was not in the head.
Mind giving me a hand?
What are you doing? I'm the one that's shooting his head armor off. There you go. His head's exposed now.
Try and dodge!
Or she got downed by something. I don't know what even downed her. That had to hurt.
I'm gonna decorate paradise with your bones!
Yeah, I don't think so.
Nothing will protect you!
You know what?
Defiance ends now!
You're just gonna be the test case for my... How do you like fire?
Ricky rodent!
Shake it off!
There. How do you like fire? Burn. Apparently I can't apply fire to you. Okay, so maybe this is not gonna work.
Try and flee!
Yeah, you're not weak to fire, I guess. You're strong versus fire. Okay.
Bones is music to my ears!
What are you weak against then? Acid and lightning, okay.
They're coming!
Yeah, whatever. How did those all miss? Traditional way.
I will not fail!
You sure know how to handle that weapon!
And dead. That was fun while it lasted. Oh, he's dead now, yeah. Your Zeth, your precious Zeth is dead. He got stabbed in the neck. I don't know how he's still
Where
alive.
have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over.
But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves.
No, he's dead. He's not answering that question.
I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy
The
mark.
easiest mark there is.
Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
But he knows about Nemesis, so...
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him too.
For slaves.
I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
Seika.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Landra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then. That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this?
I didn't notice
For now,
the
I'd
plane
better
wasn't
take
there.
a look at that Zenith weapon.
Oh, can I not loot his body? No, apparently not. But I can loot the... Is the Spectre
I think
gauntlets?
I can turn this into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside. Better check on the rest of the Quen on my way out, too.
There's rest of them? I thought they're all dead. New weapon in inventory. It's a powerful and flexible weapon. Shard barrage mode, you can find homing projectiles. I don't need homing projectiles. Detonators are fired with middlemouse. Consume weapon stamina. Oh, so you put a designator and then it just homes in on it. Oh, it's just like... Fifth Element. Does it have a recall function? Okay, let's... Oh, right. Let's see. It's a legendary, of course. Perks none, coils none. It's not very good, though. But that's per shot. It does pretty good DPS because it shoots pretty fast, maybe. But it looks like it can be upgraded. Lightning Hunter. Forgefall? I guess Lightning Hunter? What am I missing that I didn't click on? Not seeing anything? It's hard to tell. Those are my quest items. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I guess it can't be upgraded. And some more loot. This was where I originally came in, and I couldn't go to the side doors, but why is there loot that showed up? I guess they brought the chest with them? Oh, maybe that was a different room. It was above.
Landra's worse than the other Zeniths. Willing to irradiate thousands so long as he survives.
I mean, that sounds exactly like the
Seika
other
and I
Zeniths, though.
Have to find a way to stop him. Once I make things right with her. I guess Brennick spread the word to the rest of the people here. That Landra doesn't care about them. They must be pretty confused.
Why doesn't Walter want
Zephy's dead.
us?
No one can reach Walter now.
There must be some mistake. Walter wouldn't abandon
Everything
us.
was a lie. You heard what Brennick said.
It was a lie.
I was supposed to ascend.
Nope, you were just used.
Walter might still come for us.
No, he's not. He's gonna die soon, actually. The hallway's open now.
Everyone, please, remain calm. Seika stormed out of here not long ago. What exactly did you two do in there?
No, we just killed everyone that wasn't you, I guess.
It can't be over.
It's all over.
It seems like the Quen have some thinking to do. I hope they figure it out and head back to Fleet's End. But I gotta meet up with Seika. Talk things out with her. Make sure we're okay.
Okay, I got an achievements. Oh yeah, so this is the area I haven't been, of course. That's another ruin, I bet. It would be for next time. I need to actually rename all these because I need rename them as a quest because I have no idea what quest I've done. The number, I guess. Oh, I could do resupply. That would make sense. So those are pretty rare here, it seems. For his amusement. Okay, that's the name of the quest. I imagine that gauntlet's going to be ridiculous to upgrade, but I want to see how good it is. I really need to store these other weapons that are not so great anymore. Lightning Hunter I want to keep. That's almost maxed out, but it's not going to ever be maxed out. Wait, the Wings of the Ten is still equipped? I'm supposed to swap it out. Maybe it doesn't have any upgrades. Oh, it has pouch upgrades though. Apex Ballgut Heart? Are you kidding me? But I guess it is pretty good. Railgun. Okay, so there's a railgun mode. So more ammo for it is good, I guess. But that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I should put those in my stash because I just have too many piling up. Especially these. Not the lightning. Okay, not the lightning, because that's actually pretty maxed out. Just gonna help my weapon management. So Spectre Gauntlet, I guess it does not get upgraded. Maybe the one that showed up was one of those ones that's marked. I don't know. It's annoying that it's not going away, but I usually don't care about it. I think this is as good a place as any to call it. That is an Apex Slitherfang, but I guess it only spawns at probably at night. At least it showed up finally. But I also need an Apex something else. Oh, the Slaughter Spine. But I need to call it. That's definitely time. It's actually a little bit over time. But that's going to be it for me, so have a good night, good day, whatever it is for you. thanks for watching, and see you next time. Same place, same time, same place tomorrow for, I guess, maybe the finale. Should be.